Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State Tuesday stressed that he remains the governor of the state, not minding the ruling by the Federal High Court Abuja. The court had sacked him, Umahi, and his deputy, Dr. Kelechi Igwe, from office and directed that the duo should not parade themselves as in like manner, whether being the governor or the deputy. Briefing newsmen in Abakaleke, Governor Umahi, who described the ruling as jungle justice that was purchased, noted that the ruling was not a good development for the judiciary. Sahara reporters had earlier on Tuesday reported that the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja sacked Umahi, his defection from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC). The court, in a judgment that was delivered by Justice Iyan Ekwo, had held that total number of 393,042 votes Governor Umahi secured during the March 9, 2019 governorship election in Ebonyi State belongs to the PDP and same could not be legally transferred to the APC. According to the court, having defected to the APC, both Umahi and his deputy not only jettisoned the PDP but also the votes that belong to it. It held that going by the outcome of the governorship election, the office of the governor and deputy governor in Ebonyi State belong to the plaintiff and no other political party. There is no constitutional provision that made the ballot transferable from one party to the other. It held that the PDP was bound to retain the votes and mandate that was given to it by electorates in Ebonyi State, as both governor and his deputy could not validly transfer same to APC. The court therefore ordered both Umahi and Igwe to immediately vacate their positions. It ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to immediately receive from the PDP names of persons to replace Umahi and his deputy, or in the alternative conduct a fresh gubernatorial election in Ebonyi State in line with Section 177C of the 1999 Constitution as amended. The court further restrained both Umahi and Igwe from further parading themselves as governor or deputy governor of Ebonyi State. The judgment followed a suit the PDP lodged before the court. Blessed they go use police take go bundle Umahi come up for there. We are talking of law. He's talking of anything. I think he's going to go straight to appeal the case. I don't know how it works, whether that is the final judgment or so, if he's going to appeal it. But if he's not going to do that, just using his own mouth to say, oh, this is a, what did he even say? He called it a, there's a statement he made though, or say justice, jungle justice. Oh my God, jungle justice. Is it by that? So what are you going to do? What is the next line of action? Because if you don't do anything, according to how you people always do your magu, we just use something, police to come and bundle you because how will I say it, constitutionally as it is now, you are no longer the governor. Well, and he wants to rule us in this country with this attitude. Mr. Ex-Governor David Umahi, hey, you can imagine, Mr. Ex-Governor, now please calm down and obey the law of our country. When you were the governor of Ebonyi State, at about past 5 hours, we obeyed and go by your orders. Please reciprocate now. Oh, he's now an ex-governor. Former Governor Umahi, who should stop parading himself as governor. Rather, he can seek further redress in court. When Igedioha was sacked for even a lesser issue based on technicalities, he packed his bags out of government house. Let us respect our judicial process. This is a landmark judgment and very commendable. Yes, no more senseless defection. Of course, I hope this one will give them sense. But now the man is not even saying what he wants to do or not. I hope the DSS is hearing this statement from Umahi. Such reckless statement doesn't all go well with national security. He is indirectly calling for lawlessness and brigandage. Please call him to order before it gets too late. He cannot be above the law. This judgment is a victory for democracy and the judiciary in Nigeria. It's loaded with wisdom, impartiality, and politically unbiased. David Umahi should stop behaving like a tout and respect court order. I can remember when Dr. Dave Umahi was the governor. Hey, people bad. So they've started referring to when he was the governor. of Ebonyi State. He tried during his tenure, Sha. With what this man has done in Ebonyi State, he deserves better. That's not the issue. Now he's fighting the judicial system of the country. So all of them know that the judiciary system is compromised, but kept calm because they are not affected, because they are benefiting. You must obey court order. Nothing. You must do the needful and then go back and approach the court. You can as well appeal. This one, the way people are even saying it, it's making me, it's getting me scared that in this country, the more you look, the less you see. So I thought maybe na play that they play, but it is real the way people are analyzing it. But of course, if you look at it thoroughly, constitutionally, it's no longer the governor of the state. When they win, democracy. When they win, democracy wins. When they lose, the fire back or democracy is in danger. He will be sent to jail. He is no more a governor in accordance to the pronouncement of the court. You better pack and go. Which governor again? The judgment has been pronounced. So what are you talking about? You just got to carry your bag and baggages and move. You are just a walkover for them. They benched Oshomole, not to talk of you. You will be there and it will just happen. Better go press the right button before it is too late. For now, Mr. Defector, appeal and Supreme Court won't save you. Vacate the office honorably. Your ship jumping has landed you into shark. Hey, that is true. Into shark-infested waters. Enjoy your swim into your political doom. You will remain a Ebonyi governor because of your ignorance of the rule of law, and that fact ordinarily ought to have disqualified you from heading a state in a civilized society. All those that stood against Ndigbo and Biafra are being disgraced every day. You remain a Ebonyi governor when you won and your tenure have not ended. You defer to APC. No be juju be this. You can imagine they feel that they can do anything now. Hey, well, they have told him to press the right button if he can. You better be quiet after I'm trying to see if you can be reinstated back to the office. If there's no way, then you have to maintain some silence and be a good citizen. Be a good citizen. It's left to law enforcement agencies to enforce court order on you. Can you imagine? The judiciary verdict is purely political distraction to the Ndigbo. If you know, you know. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.